Hey guys, so today I'd like to talk about YouTuber books, or more specifically the tours the YouTubers then do to promote said books. Now while I think it's awesome that monumental things such as book publishers are working with YouTubers, I personally have 5 YouTuber books. I have Shane Dawson's I Hate My Selfie, Carrie Fletcher's All I Know Now, The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire by Dan and Phil, This Book Loves You by PewDiePie. No I haven't, Random Voice in the Sky, it's not released for another 2 days. Sorry. And This Is Why I Hate You by Onision. Oh, that fucking hurt. Why did I think that'd be funny? My issue, however, is with the tours. Now, I love the idea of meeting my favourite YouTubers, but I feel like a book tour is a bit shit. Dan and Phil did the tour thing brilliantly because they had a proper show and a meet and greet for extra money, which I went to and I met them on the 11th. Here is a picture. However, when I see people like Marcus Butler, Joe Sugg, Zoe Sugg doing book tours, though I love their videos, I kinda pity the people who would pay to wait for hours upon hours to meet them for 45 seconds, have a picture with them and get a book signed and then leave. Personally, I don't understand why people want to get things signed unless they're just trying to add value to an item they're going to sell at a later date, because it doesn't hold that much sentimental value. Why be looking back on your life and remembering the time that Alfie Days signed a book when you could be looking at a picture of the two of you together? Now while I say this, the one book tour I was planning on going on was PewDiePie's. Here's where I get pissed off. Put it this way, 1 million views on a YouTube video gets a YouTuber on average $3,300, okay? PewDiePie uploads twice a day and gets at least 5 million views per video, so just think how much money he's making. Which is fine, I'm not hating, I'd love that job. I, along with many others I'm sure, pre-ordered his book as soon as was possible, hoping to take it along to the book signing and get it signed. But when he announced his 3-day tour, which for the biggest YouTuber in the world I think is quite ridiculous, it turned out that you had to pay for a signed version of the book as part of the ticket you were paying for to meet him. While I understand that you would need a book if you were going to the book tour, I think it's kind of a dick move that he's essentially said, regardless of whether or not you've already bought a book, you now have to buy a more expensive version of the book in order to meet him. I don't understand this logic. Why not have an option to buy a ticket to meet him without having to pay for an extra book? The people that would select that option would be bringing along their books anyways, and as they would obviously be ticket checkers, they could just make sure that everyone has a book, which I'm sure is what they'll be doing anyways. I should point out, this isn't me hating on PewDiePie for being successful, this is simply me pointing out that he makes more than enough money a day, let alone a month, so why charge us extra money for another book? I guess if you've got millions of fans that would do anything to meet you, you can charge them unnecessarily for things despite the fact you constantly say you love them. This was ranty. Onision would be proud. This was a bit of a short, grumpy video that wasn't really creative in any way, but I just wanted to get it out. Not like that. That sounded wrong. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more of my videos in the future, then you can click the subscribe thing that's over here and it will let you know when I upload new videos, which is cool. Or if you want to see my last video, then you can click over here. I don't know why I started doing the Macarena. That's not the Macarena, what am I talking about? Feel free to comment down below your views on YouTuber books and YouTuber tours, etc. And I'll see you next week. Now while I personally think that it's incredible that why am I being messy?